Today's video is sponsored by Spontex. Handy comfortable. For a close and comfortable fit. Oh yeah.
Hello and welcome to another Monday Live. Not at all unexpected, very much expected. So greetings, and I hope everyone is fantastically well and enjoying life with some sort of vigour and vim that people deserve to enjoy life with, like now. I can see there's already a few people in here, so yeah, let's have a look at see. Let's see who's here. Hello and welcome to another Monday Live. Not at all unexpected, very much expected. So greetings, and I hope everyone is fantastically well and enjoying life with some sort of vigour and vim that people deserve to enjoy life with, like now. I can see there's already a few people in here, so yeah, let's have a look at see. Let's see who's here. Hello and welcome to another Monday Live. Not at all unexpected, very much expected. So greetings, and I hope everyone is fantastically well and enjoying life with some sort of vigour and vim that people deserve to enjoy life with, like now. I can see there's already a few people in here, so yeah, let's have a look at see. Let's see who's here. That was weird, wasn't it? Greetings, everybody. And as I've previously just said 3 or 4 times there for some unknown reason, welcome to Monday Quiz Night once again. Yes, it has been a week of stuff, hasn't it? It has been a week of stuff. So what happened? What happened since last week? So we had the Jaguar thing, which we talked about yesterday. But we also had the snow, didn't we? The snow came, and that was quite interesting, really. I mean, it's what is it? Near the end of November. You don't normally expect snow at this time of the year. It's a bit early. Yeah, we got snow, didn't we? And then we got a bit more snow on Saturday morning. We got a bit more snow. But then it disappeared after an hour. It rained, and it more or less disappeared. And then, yes, Saturday we had rain. We had melting snow and rain, which caused us a bit of a kerfuffle, didn't it, Rob? But yes, it was fun. We had an adventurous weekend that was all rectified on Sunday. So yes, plans were made, plans were scuppered. Other plans were made, all good in the end. Yes, so there we go. I hope everyone else has had a lovely week since last we spoke on Monday. I'm back at work today, first day back. That was a joy to behold. Yes, that's I just did stuff today, just stuff. Didn't really do any work. Just catching up on emails and the thrilling activity that is watching back to the previous 6 weeks' team meetings on Zoom calls. Yes, I'm sorting out my end of year review, which again is another fantastic thing that people that work in such organisations that do those sort of things have to look forward to, and I find it really difficult because I'm a bit self-deprecating. I'm not very good at bigging myself up and come on, chair, move. and telling people how amazing I think I am, because it's just, it doesn't seem right, does it? It doesn't seem right. Well, to me, it doesn't anyway. That's why I get so embarrassed if people say nice things, or I get easily sort of. I was going to say, no, that's not the right phrase, is it, Simon? My head turned if people are nice. I think, oh, they're a lovely person. Oh, what were I on about? Oh yeah, end of year review. So you have to kind of try and sell yourself and your achievements in that year. And quite frankly, I think the other thing that makes it difficult is it's just a job to some people, isn't it? Everybody wants to do a good job, but it's not necessarily the most exciting thing in the world, is it? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If I did something creative, I think it'd be easier for me to talk about how I think I've done. But I'm just an office monkey, so it don't really sit that well in my whole being. See, if this is my whole being, I'm a big round thing. In the middle is probably the creative stuff, so the music, the videos, the tinkering about with machines and stuff. That's all creative stuff. That the sitting at a computer going click, 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 click. That's outside of that first circle bit. That's a different circle bit. Eating food's probably more in that circle than the office bit. But anyway, let's have a look who's in the chat. So we have Udjudge here. She was first to put a comment on there. And then Ramy was here. And then Dick Dastardly was here. And he says, Norman and Ernest and standing in for Tommy is SpongeBob. And then Alex says, hey, it's mine and Ramy's second year anniversary. We've been together today. We were going out for a meal, but we chose to have takeaway and sit in and listen to the quiz night, which is lovely. I'm glad that you've chosen this live to fully ruin your second year anniversary. Maybe there'll be a quiz about anniversaries. Who knows? There won't be. I should have known earlier. I could have done a random anniversary song. That'd have been funny. And Alex did tell me that they've chosen Thai food, because I asked, what food have you chosen? So let's have a look who else we've got. Matt is here. He says, hi all, hope life is treating everyone well. Not bad, Matt. Hope you're doing all right as well. Matt's not been very well. He's been a bit poorly, so we hope Matt's feeling better. And Barry says, hello all, how are we? Well, we're very well, Barry, thank you. The Tony Fan Club of Botswana, not to be confused with any other Tony Fan Club. They're their own little institutions. There's a Botswanan one. I assume there's an English one. There's probably a Scottish one as well somewhere. It says, big hello there to Tony, who is here. I hope that other bloke, I think that's me, lets Tony get a word in this week. Well, we shall see, shan't we? In fact, let me see if I've got a long enough wire on my microphone. Let's go. Mobile. So, Tony, the Tony Fan Club of Botswana are saying that they hope that you get a word in this week. Have you got anything to say? He's not very talkative at all, is he? I mean, they put a lot of effort in, Tony, to join these live streams and to pick you out as someone that they want to hear. They want to know what their iconic leader, which is yourself, has on his mind, and what words of wisdom you've got to spread to the internet. You're definitely sure you don't want to Don't want to even say thank you or anything like that. No. Well, there you go. That's how Tony rolls. Let me just put this back. Hey. So there you go. Where did we get to? Oh, Rob says, well, hello there. Well, hello there. And I hope Rob has dried out now, because Rob was very soggy. Rob was very soggy indeed. Dick Dastardly says, well, hello there. Well, hello there, Dick Dastardly. Simon Easton's here. You know what that means, don't you?
Dinner thief! Dinner thief! Dinner thief! He's up! Dinner thief!
Yes, dinner thief. And Simon, let us know if you've stole anyone's dinner recently. This must have been when I started, when I put my funniness on. Alex says, are you repeating yourself? 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 I don't know. I don't know whether Alex ever watched my other unexpected live stream the other day. She never mentioned it, so I can only assume that she didn't. Oh, the comments have skipped. Here we go. Deja vu, says Ray, mate. So the other day I did a random live stream, and basically what I did, I recorded a video, and then I just looped it. It's bad. I was going to put it on again, but not. So yeah, you have to go back and watch it on YouTube if you didn't see it. But I looped it. But Adam was watching, and his first comment was well. So then every time the loop went round, Adam put well again, and then it got to the point where people were just repeating the comments they'd put on the previous loop run round again in the comment section. So the comment section started being on a loop. And then after I'd finished the video, Adam kept putting well, and saying that now he was trapped in the loop. Oh, it was funny. And other judges just repeating what Adam did. Ivor Howard is here, and he says, hello. Well, hello there, Ivor. Hope you are well. That's the third time now, says Simon Easton. I need some Tums. Simon's repeating on me. Hey. I just had Storm Bertie, no snow. Snowvember, says Matt. Well done. Gaz on a Trike says, hello there. Udrich says, congratulations to lovely Alex and Raimi. Exactly. We all expel gratitude and warm huggy feelings to you both. But you still live too far away. We need to live closer. That's my Christmas wish. Maybe more that we move closer down south, because that's where most people seem to be. It seems to be a conglomerate of people in the mid and what they call the Midlands, which aren't very middle. Really, but yes, there seems to be a concentration of folks around there. So, yeah, it's not that far actually. Thinking about it's what, 3 hours drive? Did I say before? 3 hours driving too much. Not if I sleep for half it anyway. The thing with Jaguar, says Dick Dastardly, is they've gone completely sugary. All they seem to be making mainly is electric furniture vans. Okay. As for the logo debacle, they would be better off using a crumpet. Hey, a crumpet. That'd be quite good, actually. A crumpet with a jaguar's face charred into it. That'd be good. Pingu's here and he says, greetings from the south to Simon, Ujudge and Tony. Well, greetings, Pingu. Let's have a look at, let's see this one. I've got something to tell you, you see. Elephants are the future. They're the future and they're the past. And also, if you happen to be an elephant, they're the current situation as well. Rob from Beards of Bangers. Well, hello there. Says, were you excused from PE at work today? If PE is physical education, yes, I was. A man of my stature does not need physical educations. Look how fit I am. Oh, I'm super fit. Look at that. Breathe out. But if you mean PEs in personal emails, no. 263, I think I had. It wasn't fun. Although a lot of them were system-generated emails when people have been picking up my work for the past month, which is nice. Matt's put a little picture of a wizard. A little picture of a wizard. Maybe it's a picture of a little wizard. Oh, that's all right. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves. Here we've got another mat. There you go. That's another mat, that. This, because it's a fixed focus camera, this is where the focal range is, but he's miles away. So if I put him close, it's just a blur. It's just a blur, isn't he? Oh, I'm a blur, me. Oh. I don't know why I was showing you that. No idea. It's like Ming the Merciless in Lego form, isn't he? I sometimes think that the minifigures, I've got loads in a box. I should sell them or give them away. If anybody wants Lego, in fact, we've got a bag. In fact, this might be something for you, Simon. Do your kids play with Lego? Because we've got like a couple of bags just full of random Lego bits that I was going to sell ages ago. I can't be bothered. So if you're Simon, if your kids want them, or if anybody else, if anybody else's kids wants them, let me know. Not the minifigures though. I spent ages collecting them for some reason. Oh, and that's another thing with Lego. I believe Mr. Stickman. He's also a fellow Lego enthusiast. I think Rob's got a bit of Lego as well. But Mr. Stickman has complete minifigure sets. Now, I used to like the Lego minifigure sets when, they were just Lego minifigure sets. But then they brought out the Simpsons ones, didn't they? And then Disney ones. And I think these Marvel ones. And they started bringing out like themed ones. And I'm not bothered about that. Just the original minifigure ones are good. That's where my heart is, the original stuff. Raimi's got a Polaroid camera, I believe. You'll have to tell us, Raimi, does it take pictures of normal people or just Lego people? Pingu Concord, who is a very good friend of mine. Oh, we go back many, many years. Says Ickle Simon. Oh, he's talking to me. How's your ZS now? Well, if you are not a subscriber of the Beards and Bangers channel, number one, why not get over there and subscribe after you've watched this, or if you've seen my post on Bookfacium, you'll see that Emily, the ZS, named after Emily Blunt, but just because it's got some letters in the registry, the number's not really the name's not really sitting in my head at the moment, so that might change. What are you on about, Simon? Bloody hell! Yes, you may have seen that on Saturday, me and Rob set out to do some test drives, and well, actually, the first thing is we went a different way than I normally go. I was going to my favourite little Royd farm with a wind thing, so I thought we'd go a different way. But the way we went has got a hill. It goes really steep down like that, and then it goes back up again. And it got flooded out again. Now, from past experience, we've managed to drive through it. It's deep, but it's doable. And I managed to get through it in Rob's car, but then Rob went through in Emily, and she cut out and died. So that was a bit of a disaster. And then we couldn't get her to start, and then it was like she was trying to start, but the battery was super flat. So after an hour of sitting there, we actually put his brains in gear and thought, hang on, why don't we try and jump start it? So tried to jump start it, but the battery was dead flat. Anyway, so long story short, we didn't do any test drives. It was raining and dark by the time we got her started again, which then I had to try and get somewhere where I could get a proper phone signal to cancel the AA, because I'd already digitally requested the AA to come out. What happened then? Oh yeah, and then we drove around for a bit trying to find another way to get back to Wortley Hall, and Rob Satnav found us a way. But yeah, Emily's fine. That's the long answer to your short question there, Pingu. Emily is fine. In fact, you'll notice that Rob has, it might be members only at the moment. Rob's released a video of him doing a test drive. Now, when you watch that video, just bear in mind, I've not done anything aesthetic to it yet. So she still looks like a bit of a muffin inside, like the headlining's knackered and it needs cleaning up. And I've still not painted the bit on the bonnet, or any of that kind of stuff. I'm waiting until I've got an MOT on it next year before I start spending money on bits to make it look nice. That's the idea anyway. And also, Rob was talking about the seats in his video. Apparently, they're not the right seats. They're someone's took the nice ones out that should be in it and put Mark 1. I thought they were called Matrix, that pattern. I'm sure that's what they were called on the ZRs, I think. But I think Rob called them Aztec. So I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, they're not the right seats for that car apparently. So that'll be something that might get done later on down the line. Before then, I've got an idea of what I want to put in it on the seats. But again, that's a next year thing. The ZS is a next year project. I need to get my little finger out and sort Gen Z's disc brake swap over, really. Any Ruud, says Dick Dastardly. God, I've been talking for 24 minutes. Any Ruud. I wonder if anyone recalls a couple of months ago, Crunchy bars were mentioned in the stream. And then as a result, I ended up buying a 9-pack of Crunchies. I do remember that. We were talking about chocolate bars, weren't we? And then we were talking about ones that don't get made anymore and stuff. And then I think, yeah, when we were talking about Cinder Toffee and Crunchies, I think something like that. Oh, cinder toffee's lovely. Yes, I do remember that. The thing is, I've been buying a 9-pack every week since. I'm addicted to crunchy bars and I need help. Well, I don't know what to suggest to help you with that, Dick Dastardly. I had a Turkish Delight obsession for about 2 weeks. About a month ago. Turkish Delight's one of them weird things. It's weird. It's like Spira bars. They were a chocolate bar that were all spiraled. But they don't make them anymore. But why not? Surely people bought them. But Turkish Delight, who still buys Turkish Delight? Why is it still a thing? It's weird. It is really weird. It can't just be older people buying it. Udgy says hello to Pingu and everybody else in the chat and in the world. Unless everybody in the world, Udge, is going to watch this stream, how am I supposed to convey your hellos to everyone in the world? It's not going to work, is it? Not everybody listens to this or watches it. It's just never going to happen. But I appreciate the sentiment. Simone's here. And she says, congratulations to Alex and Ray-May. And then she hopes Matt feels better soon. And then Alex says, oh, thank you to all who congratulated. And then Matt starts off by calling Dick a dick. He says, Dick, I eat a 9-pack of crunches in 2 days, plus other junk food. Yeah, Matt eats a lot of junk food. Matt, get stuck into some duck burgers. Duck burgers. Oh, it's like Duckgate all over again, isn't it, Pingu? If you ever at a car meet with Matt and he says, oh, let's go and get some food from one of the vendors. Oh, God, just prepare yourself for a long wait. The best thing I can suggest you do is you go and get yourself some food while Matt's spending an hour deciding whether he wants to get something. So at which point he'll probably decide he don't want all, and then you'll walk back to the car and then he'll say that he's hungry again. Poor Matt. Thankfully, Matt has some Tizer, which is very true, and I now have Iron Brew and Tizer myself. I was going to do a bit of an on-screen, yeah, I suppose that works, on-screen live taste test. But I'm not, because it's downstairs for one, and I started drinking the juice of dead grapes. Hey dear. He's tucked up in bed, says Matt. Warm, yes, then no, then yes, then no again. Thankfully, I can read my phone properly today. That's good. Did I see someone mention man flu earlier? I thought I saw the words man flu fly past. Well, if I did, it's gone. Raimi says, I think Tony's in shock of the fandom. I think you might be right, Amy. I think you might be right, Raimi. Right, Raimi. Yes. I mean, he's not always. Well, he is always in shock. That duck looks like it's had enough of life, doesn't it? It's the only way you can get away with spanking a duck live on a stream, that. Stickman, Matt, says to Udge, Tizer kept me hydrated and has helped in my recovery. Bertie's sitting next to me learning his spellings. He dislikes Dinner Thief. Oh, he likes Dinner Thief, makes him laugh. Well, that's good. Let's pick another one. This one's specially for you, Bertie. Let's have a look. Here we go. Sausage. Well, I'm doing it again. Right, halfway in, half an hour in. Let's start this quizzing. Yes. So this first one is picture quizzes. Again, I've not play tested it, so if it ends up being crap, I apologise. Because we're using stupid Chrome. For some reason, I don't know whether I've already said this, Internet Explorer on my computer has suddenly decided that it'll just close down after 2 minutes. But the annoying thing, Internet Explorer? What the hell year is it, Simon? It's not 1990 bloody 8. Microsoft Edge has decided it just closes down after 2 minutes. But annoyingly, Microsoft Edge has got better options with StreamYard. When I share a screen, I get like a choice of which, if I want to share just a tab or a screen or whatever. On Chrome, for some reason, it's different, and it doesn't make sense. Anyway, stop belly aching. Start sharing this quiz thing. So, share a screen. I think it'll be that one. There we go. God, it's so clunky. So yes, this is a quiz. It's like a pictorial quiz, a quiz of pictunias. It was very interesting. Let's have a look where we got up to. Matt says to Pingu, I could just eat a nice bit of duck. I mean, to be honest, you are best eating the nice bit of duck. Eating the horrible bit of duck, probably not the best thing, is it? I've got this light thing on, and you can change how fast it rotates different colours. But I don't know whether it makes any difference to you guys. Oh, it does a little bit, doesn't it? A little bit. Glad Matt is on the Tizer, says Simon. He's all in for Tizer. And then Alex says hello to Bertie. There's always room for a duck. Hey, look who it is. It's Adam with his well. Well, Adam missed the beginning of this, so you'll have to watch it back, Adam. You got mentioned and everything. Alex says, I missed out on your last live, Simon, and I haven't seen the Jag chat. I've been offered another Rover 75 for 1,300 quid. Then you'll end up with 2 Rover 75s that need work spending on them. Hubnot. Jeepers. What's this craziness? Very good question, Hubnot. What is this craziness? Maybe this craziness is exactly what you've been waiting for. Maybe your whole life has been aiming you towards discovering what this craziness is. But if you're asking specifically, it's just a live stream where I do 2 quizzes. Up to now, we're not starting quiz 1 yet. In fact, I'll show you. If anybody's interested, how you join this quiz. So you just bring up another device with any sort of internet connection, or you can use the same one. I don't know. And you go to the web address that's at the top there. You see where it says kahoot.it. So if you search, not if you shirt. I mean, you can shirt if you want. If you go to kahoot.it, you get this screen where it's asking for a PIN number, and that game pin at the top of the screen is the PIN number. So you put that in there. When your phone's not stupidly slow like mine, it's got worse. My phone has got worse over the past 2 weeks. And then you pick a nickname. and then you can edit your avatar. I'll be this one with this. No. This. Yeah. So, yes, there we go. So as you can see, we've got 13 people that are wanting to join in this. 13 silly people. So let's have a look. 12 people in. Let's click go. Let's go. 13 people in. Is that what it were before? I thought, I don't know what's going on anymore. Right. Oh, I've got something in my eye. Oh, it's all going on. So let's start on this one. Again, I've not play tested it. It could be awful. I need to get back into the swing of making my own quizzes, don't I? Right, let's go. Visual riddles. Question 1 of 10. Solve the puzzle. I were hoping someone had done like a proper catchphrase quiz where they used actual catchphrases, but I think they're a bit removed, don't they? Everybody got that right? I'm having to look at 3 screens now. This one for quiz, this one for stream, and this one for a quiz. Oh, Storm Bertie's in front. Roger's second. Spank My Ducky's third. Calm Evil Gasm is fourth, and Silly Moo is fifth.
Well, we'll to question 2. Question 2's like after question 1, isn't it?
Which picture is different than the other 2? That's a cartoon character, isn't it? I'm not sure which cartoon it's from, though. Did anybody watch Adventure Time? I watched a couple of episodes of that. Maybe a bit more than a couple. That was a bit weird. I kind of liked it, but not enough to get into it, if that made sense. Oh, there we go. 9 people got it right. MG Drowner and Fat Potato. Moving on to question number 3, the third one in the series. Answer the question. Answer the question. Can you find the mistake? I think I've got that wrong. Was it? Well, I'm confused. There's a Bertie fan club. Right then, moving on to question 4. It is a summary. It is a summary because, as you see, it's Mary plus Mary. And that format is how you would write the sum. You'd put the answer in here. Summary. Oh, look, I'm winning. Hey! Quick, let's stop now. Moving on to question 5. Let's see what we do. Solve this visual riddle. What? I don't understand what it's asking us. What's it's asking? It don't make sense. Robin Hood. Oh, Rob in Hood. Oh, I didn't hear an answer. What an idiot. Well, I'm already in a bad mood now. I'm 6. Question 6. This isn't as good as I hoped it would be. Oh, thank God for that. I've moved back up again. What are we? Question 6. So we're moving on to question 7. So Stormbert is still in front. Is still anybody's to play for? Question 7. Can you count the number of children in the picture? Everybody got that right. Well done. Moving on to question 8. Solve the riddle. Once in a blue moon. I see green coat people out because they just missed letters out. Question 9. I'll do a rundown after this one. Find the mistake. Oh, I pressed wrong one. Pressed wrong one. I still don't understand what the mistake was. Was it the word mistake again? It's bizarre. Right, so rundown. We've got Stormbertie first, Riverdon second, Deja Vu ties a third. They can all swap places. It's anybody who's between the top 3. And the bottom 3 can move. Right, actually, in theory, I could get second if everybody else messes up. So then, question 10. Yeah, they're a bit rubbish, these. I apologise. Oh, 2 people got it wrong. So let's have a look at what that's done to the scores. Oh, the 60 scores. I mean, I'm in 4th place apparently. So you'll not see me. So in 3rd place we have Fat Potato. Well done, Fat Potato. 2nd place we have Riverdon. Well done, Riverdon. And in 1st place we have Storm Bertie. Well done, Storm Bertie. I was 4th and Deja Vu Tizer was 5th. What a craziness. Come on, what are you doing, computer screen? Kapow. Yeah, leave page. There we go. We've gone. So that was the first quiz. That was the first quiz of today. Let me just close this window down before it decides it's going to show you all my videos. Oh, we've already seen that one. Maybe we build a village, says our judge, just for the community, so we all live as neighbours. That'd be good. And Becky is here. She says, hello all. Sorry we're late. One of those nights. What have we missed? You've not really missed much. You've not missed anything of any intrinsic value. Let me just stop my phone from spinning round. I did a funny repeater thing at the beginning. That's about it, really. But yes, we hope you're doing well, Becky. Oh, and Becky sent a super sticker as well, which means we have to play this. Where is it?
Thank you for donating. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you for donating. You're amazing.
There you go. Thank you for donating. It's all very much appreciated. Barry says instead of Jaguar, it's Draguar. And I know Daddy's here, Ross. And he says, good day all. Hi Ross, hope you're doing well. Long time no see. It's not a blue estate, is it, Simone? Says Alex to Simone about being offered a rover. Oh, Alex is sad that I didn't play Rob's Hello There video. Well, because it's your and Raimi's anniversary, I shall, for just this once, do something that you would want me to do.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
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 Well, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, hello. I know you get upset if I don't say that. Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Hello. Hang on, I haven't said hello there yet. Well, hello there. 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 Hello. Good morning. Sorry, hello there. Hello.
Hello there. There you go. Right, where did we get up to? Simon Easton said, I must be one of the few people that has been completely ignorant of the Jaguar rebranding because I've not been keeping up with current affairs. I only found out via Simon and Rob. Yeah, I can't remember where I saw it. It's probably on some... it's a Facebook thing, Simon. He's been going mad on Facebook, so yeah, that'll be why. Hubnot says Fred the Shed lives on. Good, good, good. Fred the Shed was always one of my favourites. I gave Mustard one of these little kits to fix Fred the Shed's rear light. I don't know whether... Oh, crash. I don't know whether it actually went with Fred the Shed or whether Paul still got it somewhere. Oh, Matt smashed a Whizbit. Yes, we love Lego. Well, remind me, Simon, next time we're meeting up, I'll bring it for you. On a more positive note, my mum had a date for getting her new puppy on the 20th December. Gorgeous little Springer Spaniel named Alice. Oh, that's nice. Puppy dogs. I did ask for a... on Facebook, I've put a post asking for pictures of people's cats so I can do a bit of a homage to cats, which is going down well. Particularly like a picture of Ola that Alex put on there, where Ola's got a little tag on his collar that says slag. I'm sure it was slag, or it's slut. Might have been slut. I can't remember. Either one. Very, very handsome young man. Any vintage Lego? Depends what your class is vintage. I have got... I can't remember what year it's from. Probably not vintage. I did have the reissue of Benny's Spaceship. That's quite cool. I have got some vintage space figures. You can tell they're genuine because the helmets have cracked. Where, missus? And I have got a set. I can't remember what it's called. It's a UFO, and you get a farmer and some fences. But the UFO's got a light brick in it, so when you press a button on the back, it puts a symbol on the floor. That's quite cool. I've got that somewhere. But yeah, I'm not got any vintage stuff that I can remember. I have 80 Spaceship Lego. Yeah, 80 Spaceship Lego is the best thing. The Lego movie. I don't know how. I do not know if anyone else has seen the Lego movie. The first Lego movie, that is, not the second one, which I thought, have I seen the second one? I've seen the first one. I've seen the Lego Batman movie. Have I seen the second Lego movie? I'm not sure I have. Anyway, the first Lego movie completely took me by surprise. I knew it was coming out, but for how well it's done, I wasn't expecting that. And the ending was very, very emotional. Let me tell you, I did not expect that. Did not expect that one slight little bit. I don't know whether anybody else does this, but if I see a trailer for a film that I think I'm going to like, I try to not read about other people's opinions of it before I've seen it or read too much about it, because it often ends up that people have different views and opinions and likes for stuff. So I don't want it to be spoiled by reading that people thought it were rubbish and then I go in there with a tainted view of whatever it is. But yeah, the Lego one, I knew it was coming out. I didn't know anything about it other than who were voicing some of the characters. But I thought it was a really good movie. The Lego Batman one, I can't remember that much about it, so I don't think it didn't hit me. It didn't come across as being as good. And then I must have seen Lego Movie 2. It's the one with Duplo bricks in it. I can't remember. I'll have to watch it again. But yeah, so because Pingu put about the 80 spaceship in Lego, yeah, the Lego Movie 1, there's a character in it called Benny. He's a vintage spaceman figure, and he's always wanted to build a spaceship, but they keep telling him he can't. And then there's a bit in the film where he goes, spaceship, and they go, yes, and they build a spaceship. Yeah, and I bought the reissue one, which is about this big, but then it's so expensive, Lego, so expensive. Matt says, yeah, I do like the Lego minifigures. They're easy to display, whereas the sets take lots of room, so I've only got a few of them. Yeah, the ones I've got, well, I've only got one on display. at the moment, which is the BMW sports bike that I built. That was quite cool. I like that. But it's true, once you build them, you can't really do what else with them. I did have the big, it's not a Formula One car, but it had a tilting up rear section on it, and it had wings in front and back. I did have that. That was quite cool, but it's again, I built it and I put it on top of a shelf, and then it just sat there for a year. So I got rid of that. And I had the pet shop modulars. I think Julie had the haunted house. But yeah, you build them and then they just sit there just doing notes. I suppose it's a bit like train sets. Only when you're building train set stuff, it's more creative, I think, because you're actually building it out of stuff rather than bricks. I've got a garage full of boxes of Lego. It would take me weeks to sort it all. Got train sets and all sorts, but none of it's organised. Get it organised and get it sold. Oh, get it sold. Oh dear. Simon says, I've still got some 80s Lego, including spaceships. Spaceships is best. It takes photos only in Lego. Damn it. Spaceship, says Matt. P.S. Ickle Simon is Ickle on my phone screen, but in real life he's slightly larger and even funnier. Oh, thank you, Pingu. I've got the Millennium Falcon. I never got the Millennium Falcon. In fact, they like 4 or 5 different versions. I had the X-Wing. That was kind of cool. Or one of the X-Wings. Not the... what do they call them? Is it USC? They're like Ultimate Collectors ones. I just had the normal one. What else did I have? I've had a few Star Wars sets. Can't remember what they all were there. I had the Hoth one, but it's just like a barrier really, and some little computer bits, and then a Luke inside that chamber. What else did I have? Sure, I had loads of random stuff. I can't remember now. Anyway. Oh, that's it. I built ages ago. There was a Batman from the comics. His Batmobile is more like the Tim Burton film Batmobile, like that, but even more comic effect. A lot like that, but without this bit on top. If you imagine that thing there, that wing bit, one on either side instead of at top, it looks very much like that. They did a Lego model like that, and because they couldn't get it anywhere anymore because it was old then, and this is going back. So this is going to be 9 or 10 years time, I think. Yes, I bought I bought the bricks. Basically, I downloaded the instructions and found all the bricks online and bought the bricks individually and made one. And that was quite cool. And I also made the Batman tumbler as well. That was quite cool. But it works out way more expensive buying the brick bits separately than it just buying a kit if you can find one, even with the exorbitant prices. My mom gave our childhood Lego away. We were well pissed. I used to spend hours playing Lego. We had a massive holder full of Lego. My parents wouldn't see me all day. Yeah, we had like an old tub, like the big tubs that wallpaper paste comes in. We had one of them full of Star Wars figures and stuff, and they disappeared. I don't know what happened to them. Star Wars figures and Thundercats figures and all that jazz. In my experience, Simon having rear discs on the R3 doesn't make much of a difference. Maybe better off getting new calibers and braided hoses on the front. It's on the front that I'm doing it, Pingu. I'm putting vented discs on the front rather than the solid ones that are on at the moment. So it's going to vented discs and refurbed calipers. I might get braided hoses. I'm not entirely certain yet. Depends what the ones that are on it look like. But yeah, I'm leaving the drums on the back. not going for that whole hub change. Although Rob has got a set of hubs that we could swap over, but no, she's not powerful enough to justify that. Oh no, more chocolate bars being mentioned on the stream. I hope there aren't any 9 packs of Turkish Delight in the shops. I think you can get 3 packs. What? Says Dick Dastardly. McDonald's sell crunchies, Matt. Didn't they used to sell a crunchy flurry, though? I think I should eat healthier. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, that's good, Becky. I'm glad that you're doing all right. And, yeah, keeping family fighting. That's always the aim. So everybody's thinking of you. But Judge were just saying the other day, actually, Sherps, that you're all doing well. I wish they would sell them, Dick. Maybe a McFlurry. We seem to have set off chocolate bar addictions. Pingu says to Dick, I'm back on the stickers train now, thanks to these blooming live streams. Well, if I'm not getting sponsored by Cadbury by the time it comes around to New Year, I don't know what I need to do. Becky says, did they do a Crunchy McFlurry? Yeah, I thought they did. Could you make an intro with a corn scream? I could try. I'll add it to me list of. Oh, I ain't opened one. Bear with me while I open one. Oh my god, is it under this bit? Nope. Channel stuff. Card intro. That was loud. I don't know what was. Tony has many fans here in Botswana. He's even more famous than that man who only says, well, hello there. Melons for when your mouth is on fire. I think they actually did, Becky. We're talking about Crunchy McFlurries. I forgot about that one. Hopefully it returns. What I would like to know, says Simon Easton, is why Timmy is watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. He seems to have forgotten about the quiz. Well, to be honest, I'm surprised that Matt's here because Matt loves I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I think he's hoping one day to see someone get eaten by a snake or something on there. Do you remember when they couldn't do it in Australia for some reason, and they had a castle in Lincoln or something somewhere where they did it instead? I don't get any of them programs. They all seem crap. Me and Julie were talking about something the other day about stuff like this, and she said, oh, we had something like a bit like this in France. It was called Fort Boyard, and I'm like, we had exactly the same thing, which probably was exactly the same thing, except ours was presented by Melinda Messenger, if I remember rightly, who was an ex-Page 3 model, I believe. In fact, I think she found fame by being in an advert for double glazing with a rather ample chest. But yes, we had Fort Boyard as well. The first, and to me, the only reality TV like that that's ever been worth watching, which I might caveat in a second, was Castaway, which was, I'm pretty sure that was the first one. It's the one that gave Ben Fogle a platform, and I'm sure there was somebody else that got famous from it. But basically, it was a small community that got set up on the island of Tarancy, I think it is, off the coast of Scotland. And when they got taken there was just like a communal hall bit. That's the only bit that they had. And over a period of, I'm sure, was it 6 months or something like that, they had to build little huts and divvy out jobs to each other. There was a doctor that was included in part of the thing, so that was fine. But everybody else was sort of like a mix. There was like older people, younger people, people with certain expertises and stuff. And they had to basically just build their own little community and survive on this island. And that was really good. It was really interesting to see how people reacted and stuff. The funniest bit I remember is they'd been given, they were getting a delivery of, was it sheep? Sure, it must have been sheep or goats or something. And the task was they had to build a pen to keep the goats in. And they'd got 6 like telegraph pole type length pieces of wood, like chunky pieces of wood. So these 2 people went off to start building this pen. Instead of getting each piece of wood and like cutting it into 4 smaller pieces of wood, they didn't think about that. They just used these massive, great big, super long pieces of wood as fence posts. And when one of the other ones saw what they were doing, they're like, "What are you doing it like that for?" And they're like, "Well, these are the only wood we've got." It says something like, "It's bloody goats what we're keeping, not giraffes." Oh yeah, I'll have to try and find that on YouTube's. It was quite good. And then the first series of Big Brother was good, and then it went crap. I said, well, back when you mentioned me mentioning well in the loop. Oh, now we're in a proper loop. Stephen S. Paul is here, and he says, hello there. What? I say mistake. I'm confused. Well, the answer wasn't on screen. Oh yeah, that quiz sent to get everybody's back up there, so it weren't just me. This is a quiz like that maths quiz last week. I don't do. Okay. This quiz is weird. Potato. Bertie is pleased. Well done, Bertie. That quiz was a lot like catchphrase. Yeah, it's just with stuff. I want proper catchphrases, not ones like them, because them to me are a bit too. I'll be super surprised if there's not a catchphrase game that you can play online. I'll have to have a look for that next week. A few things caught me out on that quiz. Yeah, I'm all right doing these quizzes. I've discovered until I get one wrong, and then I get an internal huff on, and I'm like, I can't be arsed for this anymore. So there's a new mix of Do They Know It's Christmas and that. I hope we can also look forward to a mix of Tommy Dapper's Christmas rap. Yeah, there's a rap that I've not actually finished yet. I need to do. But yes, there is a Crankcases Christmas single coming out when I finally get my RC in gear and find a backing track. He's gone back to Minecraft now. Oh, that's what we were saying, isn't it, Alex? These kids and the Minecraft videos, they love it. My favourite part is when Rob says, hello there to the cow. And why not? Oh, Rob says he saw the Jaguar thing on the BBC. They were reporting criticism almost as if it were a crime. It is. That logo should be a crime, says Dick. That would be very BBC typical. I mean, the BBC, not the BBC, of course. I have a lot of vintage Lego. Does that make me vintage as well? No, but you are vintage anyway, so there you go. Community trip to Legoland. Legoland's for kids, though. That's another problem. I remember looking into it, and it is literally just for kids, and to the point where I don't think you can even get in unless you've got a kid with you. That's how kiddie-like it is. Lego's gone off my radar. Lord Scrotum says, as long as you bring Alice. I don't know what we're talking about anymore there. You have my Wall-E Lego too. Not vintage, but cooltage. Is that mine now? That's quite a good set, actually. The Wall-E Lego set's really good. That was one of the Lego Ideas ones. And one thing I must say about Lego, if they make a mistake in the kits, they do rectify it. So with the Wall-E one, they realised that it was built in such a way that when you posed his head in certain places, unless it was flat, if it were at an angle, it just slid round so looking behind him. So they sent out a little bag of extra parts and instructions to modify the head part. And they did a Back to the Future DeLorean as an ideas kit. And one of the printed bricks, something to do, I think it was the flux capacitor printed plate. There was a mistake on there or something. I can't remember what it were now. Like the writing was backwards or something. I can't remember. So they sent out, people that bought that, they sent them out a proper brick. No part of that Jaguar advert says car to me. To be honest, that's most car adverts to me. Even ones that show you a car don't tell you anything about the car. But just, yeah, the Jaguar thing's not an advert yet, is it? It's an introduction to the brand. They're not advertising the cars on it. It looked like a reject David Bowie music video. Vintage Lego, says Stephen S. Paul. You mean the square ones in all the neat colours? They're the coolest colours. Lego does have some cool colours. Some of the stuff, some of the nicest Lego sets I've seen, colour-wise, were the Unikitty stuff from the Lego movie, because that's all colourful and stuff. That was my favourite part with the Unikitty land. They put that on an advert. I don't know what we're talking about there. Dick Dastardly, I fear that cow is now heading into your bolognese. I have the Lego movie on Blu-ray, says Simone. It's a good film. It's a good film. And I still have the early 1980s original technical Lego car chassis, forklift truck and helicopter. I had a pneumatic JCB. When I was little, that was kind of cool. I remember because you got little pneumatic pumps with it and stuff. I remember filling them up with water and putting my finger on the end and squishing it like that. And my dad said, "No, you can't compress a liquid." And I'm like, "Of course you can. Look, it's compressing." And he's like, "No, you can't compress a liquid." And I was really confused that you can't compress a liquid, but this was squished. Yeah, it was just the inside bits bending, weren't it? Anyone have Meccano? My brother had some Meccano, I believe. I can't remember what set it was. I didn't find it that exciting, to be honest. I got a Bako set that my mum used to have as a kid. Is that the little oven with a lamp in it? I shall have to have a look. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. That looks kind of cool, actually. It's a bit like Lego, but not Lego. Oh, I think I've seen these on TV at some point. Oh my God, that one's amazing. Let me see if I can find just a picture of this one thing. Let me share this. Oh, blooming heck, hang on. Bloody flaming stupid Chrome nonsense that don't let you share different stuff. There we go. Let me get rid of that comment. Sorry, Alex. So, Baco is a construction toy based on plastic and metal components. It can be used for building houses, churches, and also railway buildings or train layouts. Originally intended as a child's toy, it's now a worldwide group of grown-up enthusiasts. It sounds exactly like Lego. But how cool is that? That's pretty cool. I like that. Because of the colour limitations. Oh, hang on, we've missed a bit. Baco was invented by Charles Plimpton. Hey, look, it's Charlie Plimpton, who wanted to pioneer. Oh, now we know why Alex liked it. The use of Bakelite plastic for the building of models. His system was based on positioning plastic bricks, windows and doors between metal rods. Okay. Which had been inserted into rows of holes in plastic base structure. Floors were inserted based on paper or phenolic resin, industrial laminate material. Plastic roofs completed the structures. Because of the colour limitations of Bakelite, the original pre-war Baker sets had parts that were brown and various shades of dark green. Lovely. Together with cream-coloured parts produced using aminoplastic thermosetting moulding compounds. Thermosetting meaning that once you've heated them up and let them cool, that's the shape they stay in. Whereas what's the other one? There's another type of plastic. There's two types of plastic. One's where you heat them up and that moulds them, and one's where you can heat them up and they'll melt. Again and again, like you'd use for plastic welding. Subsequent resin development by Bakelite Limited and also by British Industrial Plastics Limited provided moulding materials with paler colours, such as red, orange, and lighter green. Charles Plimpton is thought to have developed the concept of Baco after studying a Dutch system, Mobaco, that makes sense, which involved cardboard parts inserted between the wooden vertical posts positioned in a cardboard base. Plimpton is also likely to have been influenced by the French system, Battis, which had wooden parts supported by metal rods inserted into a compacted resin bonded paper composite base, buttery biscuit base. It is interesting to note that the spacing between the rows of holes and the Battis bases are similar to those in Baco bases, but the Battis metal rods were of a slightly greater diameter than Baco rods. Well, that is exciting, isn't it? Yes, there you go. So thank you, Alex, for that little bit of stuff coming through there. Dick says to Simon, I used to have some Meccano back in the 70s. Is Meccano still got? I'm sure it is. I thought Meccano was great. Liked playing building useless machines with motors and gears. I don't think we had motors and stuff. Just crushed a van full of old comic books and a G.I. Joe action figures and stuff. I did manage to save a Space 1999 spaceship and some British scale electric slot cars. Space 1999. That was never something I watched, but I've seen Facebook posts. I think there's a group called, is it Retro Sci-Fi Fashion or something, that I watch, that I follow or liked or something like that. And it has some Space 1999 costumes and such like on there. Some of them are a bit unflattering in the lady department. Snickers, says Dick Dastardly, I still call them marathons. Well, you should do, because that's what they're actually called. Double deckers with nuts need to make a comeback. Never had one, but maybe. See, I was going to make this joke, and I thought someone else was going to say, Matt, there's loads of them buses in London. Very good, Alex. Very good. Funnily enough, says Dick Dastardly, I always have my double-decker with a side of almonds. Almonds. Let's put another little video on. Which one should we have? This one.
Hey, Rover people, why don't you phone a friend, have some fun, get out of your garage and stop repairing your head gasket. Call sexy young other people that you don't know right now on 0891 272727. That's 0891 27 27 27. They don't have engine jam.
Yeah, no sexy young people have engine jam. It's true. If you're at a car show and you're lined up, in fact, if you're at a car show and you got the attendees there, and you'd often have to have a megaphone, so you'd be like, right then, everybody, I need you to split yourself into two groups. On the left, all you people that have got engine jam, and on the right, all you people that do not have engine jam. You can guarantee that all the people on the left would, or none of the people on the left would be sexy young people, because sexy young people do not have engine jam. Where did we get up to? I have a pair of Civic Type R calipers which should fit R3 with ZS discs if you want them. I've got ZS calipers and discs and carriers, so I should be all right, Pingu. But I'll put it in the memory bank in case something goes hideously wrong. Thank you. If I need to make a trip down to yours at some point, Pingu, that's what I don't know about. I'm a Celebrity is blooming brilliant crap TV. It's not, it's crap. Watermelon. I recommend it muchly, Matt. Oh, the almonds and stuff. Barry has multi-pack twirls. Oh, twirls. Wilson, different castaway. Footboard was indeed presented by the renowned intellectual Melinda Messenger, and also a real-life East End landlord called Dirty Dead. Oh yeah, we're in, weren't it? I forgot about that. I remember watching Fort Boyard. Yeah, I bet you do, Simon. I remember Melinda Messenger as well. Krypton Factor was cool. He's put managed flu, but I assume he means man flu. So I apologise if I'm going off topic. Krypton Factor, I enjoyed Krypton Factor. Does anybody else ever think or remember back to there being programmes that you used to watch or enjoy watching as a child that were actually not designed really to be kids programmes, like Krypton Factor? I used to like watching Krypton Factor. And I often think, how can I word this? Because it's a bit of a weird one. Does anybody think that as a child, there used to be programs that were aimed more for adults than children that they used to enjoy watching, that they're not sure that the parents actually enjoyed watching anyway? It's a weird one. I'm sure Krypton Factor is one of them. I mean, I'm talking to at least two people that don't watch television. Which, in fact, Alex, Ray, mate, and Rob, you make me feel guilty about how much telly I watch. I need to do something about that. Like, we must have seen Everybody Loves Raymond, the whole set of episodes at least 4 times, and must have seen blooming Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares about 1 million times as well. Because we just put telly on while we're eating dinner, and that's it. Oh, Judge, when Alex comes to stay, or when Rob comes... In fact, I forgot about this. I remembered the other day, Alex. So a while ago, let me get rid of that message. A while ago, my friend Derek bought me this for Christmas from a charity shop. It's a car game called Car Capers. And me and Udrich sat down to play it one day. As you do. I think it was this one, unless this is the one that's not. Well, this might be the good one. This is the good one. The one Derek bought me was the other one. Hang on. Start again. This one, which is the same thing, but the cover on this one's purple, not blue. But when we started playing it, there's loads of bits missing, so we couldn't actually play a game. So I went on eBay and bought one that was complete. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, when you come over, we've got this game to play. And now I'm going to struggle to put this back where it came from. So yes, we'll have to try and think of things that don't involve watching telly, because that'll be weird for Alex. She'll be sat there going, why is nobody talking? Anyway, I digress, I do. Wilson is a Tony impersonator, he is. Hot topic. Why would I want to melt a chocolate bar? Bloody hell, Matt. Barry says to Mark, I'm enjoying a twirl right now. Stop dancing, start watching. Tommy Dapper's latest release, The Wrap of Corn, very good. I suspect they do, actually. I need to buy some display cases for the Hot Wheels, because I literally have that laundry basket full of Hot Wheels now. What did I buy the other day? Oh, McLaren F1. It's like a Volkswagen camper van, but it's modified. So, it's got printing on the windscreen and stuff, which is quite cool. But then the body's changed. Can't see because that bloody thing. Here we go. The body's changed, so it kind of gets cut in at the back. It's like being made aerodynamic. It's really cool. Simon, is there any Lego that can hold water? Can we make a thing that tips water like that museum we went to? I don't think there will be Lego that's watertight, but it's not going to pour out. So yeah, we could do. That'd be quite fun, actually. Hodge said, lol, Alex. A community Lego build. We know what Alex wants for Christmas now, a water tippy thing. Simone says that Jaguar advert is a fashion show, a bad one. I have the Wall-E Lego, he's very sweet, he is. And it took us a while to work out what the little cricket thing was that was sat on him, because it's like the world's worst representation of that cricket. Alex would like one of them tippy water things over the bath. Can you imagine though, Alex? Next time I come round to yours, I'd just be stood in your bathroom with a camera waiting for 8 minutes for it to tip water out. The vintage toy shop in Leicestershire. There, ask people to go into volunteer to build the kits they buy for the shop. Should do it, Matt. Do it. I've not seen the Jaguar ad, says a judge, but to be honest, car adverts have been nonsense like perfume adverts for ages. That is true, and I do need to do a Norman perfume advert. Has anyone seen Pixels? I've seen Pixels, Simone. That's the one. Oh, God, what's his name now? Ugh. Him that did Happy Gilmore. No, not Adam Sandler. Is it Adam Sandler? It is Adam Sandler. Yeah, I liked that film. I thought it was good. I think you would like Tim Hunkins' water clock on Southwold Pier. Oh. And probably a lot of other stuff that Tim Hunkin has built. Subo, says Becky. Odd pixels, those circle dots that make up pictures. Not done them, but I have seen them, I think. Oh, I thought you meant the film. Hello, says Arun. It's been a while. It has been a while, Arun, and hello. Someone new has joined the chat. Let's pick a video to watch. Which one should we pick? I don't want to pick one that's too long. That's what she said.
Asda, everyday tissues. For when you need a tissue, every day.
There you go, an everyday tissues. I should probably get a channel membership at some point. More than welcome if you do, Aaron, but it's not a necessity. Oh, and Simon Easton's gifted one Smashing Pistons membership, but who will get it? I never find out who gets them. So somebody that's watching on actual YouTube might have got a notification that tells them who got that membership. So there you go. Simone's going, night all, she says. I'm going to get an early night. Enjoy your early night, Simone. What time is it now? 9:30. Ooh. No, I'd imagine. Oh, Matt's talking about the volunteers for building Lego kits. I think I'll have to keep an eye out now for when they get more loose Lego. Everybody's saying the night to Simone. Oh, thanks, Simon. I was going to buy it myself, but thanks anyway. Oh, did you get it? Did you get it then, Arun? I didn't know you could pick who got. This is very strange. Simon says, Easton says, bye, Simone. There are no pockets in the future. This is true. Oh, God. God, right, yeah, you keep back. Honestly, because I've been sat at a chair all day, at a desk, I need one of Alex's special Nearly chairs. Not nearly a chair. It says an actual chair. You kneel on it, though. Because my posture's awful, and I get backache. I have to see Alex's Marina at some point. I really wanted one as my first car when I was 18, but they were too expensive and too rare at the time. I do like Alex's Marina. It's nice. I need to drive Alex's Marina, Allegro. I need to have another go in Jesse so I can film it for my channel. Basically, if anybody's got a car and I'm close, I need to start traveling to people and driving their cars. Is basically what I'm saying. But Alex has got the biggest collection of cars that I know, apart from Rob. I've driven a lot of Robs already. Yeah. Always wanted to drive a Marina to see if it's really that bad. A multi-pack has enough bars. No, sorry, start again, Simon. A multi-pack has enough miles bars to last a week of work or 10 minutes from getting home. Oh dear. I did mean man flu, says Matt. Typing is difficult today, plus technically I am managing my flu as I watch. Right, let's get another quiz on and then I'll go through the rest of comments. So, second quiz of tonight will be... what did I choose? Can't remember what I chose. Oh, it's another riddles one. Oh, this one might be better. This is more like word riddles, not picture riddles. Right then, let's get. Oh, excuse me. Let's get sharing. Oh, excuse me again. Oops. Here we go. I might join in this one again. Or shall I just talk crap? I'll just talk crap over Topper when anybody else is playing. I want a Marina, says Simon Easton. I like him. I think I prefer an Ital though. Because I like the dashboard in the Ital. Don't forget about your door cards and roof bars. Yeah, exactly, Pingo. This is one of the reasons I need to make my way down to you. How about a remake of Krypton Factor? It could be called Piston Factor. That might be a good video idea, actually. The assault course could be something really stupid as well. Assault course? Is that what they call them, an assault course? Oh, you don't want to see that. Here we go. Remake Krypton Factor. Oh, you're on about a thingy. There's one that goes for about £5,000. It's a 71 coupe in blue. I could probably afford it if I had the space. I wish I could afford that. There was one I saw on eBay or Facebook that I showed Alex and Rob. It was that orange colour, and it had been modified. It had got big fat wheels on it and a different engine and stuff. That was quite cool, and I think that was like £3,000-4,000, something like that. I think Krypton Factor was more for kids, but just intellectual enough for adults to admit watching. Well, I don't know, some of them questions and them video things where you watched a video and then they asked them questions about the video afterwards, that definitely weren't kid stuff. I don't love Raymond, but Deborah, hey. Marinas aren't bad. I may have outrun a police omega in once. Stories for private conversations. It may have been the dodgy Charger Marina. Judge, who's in that little picture there with Cookie. We leave the TV on as background thingy while playing with our phone or chatting or even napping. Might as well turn it off. To be honest, napping is been my favourite pastime this past month. I don't know whether it's a medication thing or whether it's just a being bored thing. If I must have been a being bored thing. Because I didn't fall asleep while I was working today. But yes. Oh, it's that kind of weather where just curling up on the sofa with a fleece blanket over you and falling asleep's nice. General Lee, but British. I have a magic head gasket failure. No engine jam, but plenty of bubbles. Oh, that's the rare one. There was one called Generally Practical Classics, I believe. That Daisy perfume ad, they'll no doubt be showing as soon as it's a bit like Children of the Corn. Yes, that has been one of those adverts that I've been expecting them to put on. But I think they've got a new advert, so I don't think we're going to get it anymore. But it's the one where there were kids running around and they're going Daisy, 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 Daisy. They just want scutching round head. Perfume adverts, some of them are just crap. And some of them are a bit crap, but at least I can see the intention behind them. Like, what's that one that Emma Watson's on? Begins with P. I can't remember what it is. But that one's kind of cool because it's got different, like loads of different scenes in it. Completely pointless, makes no sense. But that's kind of cool. There's the one that Natalie Portman's on. That one's kind of cool. Julie used to like that gold one that Charlize Theron was on. And then we always take the mick out of the Johnny Depp one, that Savage. It's like, oh, it's just, they're all too cringy. But yeah, I do need to do a Norman perfume advert for Engine Jam, just because it's just going to be so easy to do. I just need to think about locations, get the shots done, and then edit it, and that's it. Simon Easton's on his way out. He says, right, need to go. So say good night to you all. Goodbye, Simon, and thank you for joining. And Becky's signing off as well. Take care, and we wish everybody well. Did they call it a marina because they knew it'd fill with water? There's actually a couple of marinas in my profile picture. Oh yeah, I can see them. Jimmy Riddles. Won't Howard be jealous of a run having photos of marina? Right then, nobody else is joining, so we'll crack on with this one. In fact, I'm gonna join in this one as well, just so we've got another person in there. What was it? 195019. 195019. Nickname Bob. Oh, I've put Bib. Near mind. Bib will do. Oh, and it looks like a bib and all. Oh, got some more people joined. Got 8. I'll give it a bit longer then. I sold my last marina for 30 nicker. And then Udrich says, Sauvage. J'adore. Matt says sausage. Barry's off. He says, ta-ta for now. All stay safe. Take care. We have several Austin Marinas here at work. They were sold here, unfortunately. We do have a 75 Marina in triple brown. It even has a phone and a CB. Bloody hell. That'd be cool. Right, let's start this quiz then. Oh, we've got another one. We're on 8. Right, let's go. I can't remember. Oh, this is that riddles thing, isn't it? See what we get. Good luck, everybody. What gets wetter and wetter the more it dries? I know this one. It's a towel, isn't it? I'm trying to press it on my phone. Sick, man. Crumpet factor, multi-pack Lego. Wet. Question 2. Throw away the outside, cook the inside, then eat the outside and toss the inside. What is it? Oh yeah, so you take the green bits off the corn and then you cook it and then you eat the corn off the cob, but then you throw the cob away. Oh, look at that, there's only a point in it. Moving on to question number 3. What goes up and down and the stairs without moving? A rug. Well, I just said that were a carpet, but never mind. Moving on to question 4. What can you catch but not throw? Matt should get this one.
Moving on to question 5.
What goes around the world but stays in a corner? What? Stamp. Oh yes, it stays in the corner of the envelope where you can send it around the world. Oh dear. Bloody hell. Oh, crumpet factor. Doing well. Moving on to question 6. Give me food and I will live. Give me water and I will die. What am I? Fire. For when you're bored of not having fire.
Moving on to question 7, our kid.
Brothers and sisters I have none, but this man's father is my father's son. Who is the man? I've no idea. I just pressed the button then. No, I can't even work that out, just reading it from there. So there's that. Moving on to question 8. What is more evil than the devil? The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you die. Easy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Moving on to question 9. I'll do a run through after this because that'll be halfway through, innit? Paul is 6 feet, works at a butcher shop and wears size 9 shoes. What does he weigh? Yay! Because he's a butcher, you see, he weighs flesh. I said we were going to do a rundown. So first, got Sick Man, then Crumpet Factor, Multi-Pack Lego, Bib, and Gene Wet. So, question 10 coming up. What gets broken without being held? What gets broken without being held? A promise, because if you don't hold a promise, it gets broken. Question 11, coming your way. Put the digits from 0 to 9 in A to Z order. What? They all look like the same answer to me. Oh no, they weren't. I don't even understand it looking at the question. Put the digits from 1 to 9 in A to Z order. I hope somebody can explain that one to me. What? I'm gonna pause there. Right. Someone explain this question to me. 5 of you have got it right. So someone explain. Someone explain the logic to that one. Put the digits from 0 to 9 in A to Z order. Alphabetical order when you write down the numbers with letters. Oh, Okay. See, the digits threw me off there then, because I was like, well, digits are numbers, aren't they? They're not words. Thank you. Thank you very much. I put yellow. I just guessed. Right then, moving on to question 12. Write down the next line in the following pattern. Oh, I can't be asked. I'm just guessing. I think it might have been blue. No. No, I've no idea. Oh, it was blue. Right, I don't know what the logic with that one is either. So we've got 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. I'm still confused as to what we're doing there, but somehow I managed to get it right. Again, I don't know the logic for this. I think you're right, though, Judge. It's too late for this sort of quiz. How many squares are there on a chess? Oh, God, not this one again. It's this one. I even knew that because I remembered it from last week. Question 14. See, that one's easy. I can see the logic in that one. This is because you get 1 plus 3 is 4, 3 plus 4 is 7, 4 plus 7 is 11, 7 plus 11 is 18, and then it's 11 plus 18.
Moving on to question 15.
How many squares can you create in this figure by connecting any 4 dots? The thing I thought were none of them. I'm just going to guess. $11. How do we get 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't understand any 4 dots, so you can only have ones that have got 4 together. So that wouldn't be one because you've got way more than 4 dots there. Oh. Oh, these diagonal ones. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how you get to 11. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, yeah, they're rectangles and they're more than 4 dots. Bloody hell, I don't get that one. Dave's here and he says, "How do, folks? Glad to see you, Dave. In fact, after this quiz, Dave, there'll be a video that I play for you. Or maybe more than one. How many triangles are located in the... Oh, God, not one of these again. Well, can anybody remember what it were? Let me just guess. Yay! Oh, I didn't get it right. Question 17 coming up. There were 14 crows in a tree. A farmer shot one. How many crows are left in the tree? You see, this is assuming that the whole rest of them flew off, which they probably would. But yes, that's the assumption there. So, penultimate question that. So we've got Crumpet Factor first, Sick Man second, Multipack Legger third, Bib fourth, and Tippy Water Thing fifth. Jack shouting. So first and second can swap places. I can possibly get... It's first and second, it's between them two. Last question. What has to be broken before you can use it? Easy. Yay, an egg. So in third place we have multipack Lego. Second place we have Sick Man, which means in first place we have the formidable Crumpet Factor. Well done, folks. That was that weren't too bad, I suppose. Get rid of this screen there. Yes, leave page, thank you. And then stop sharing. There we go. So yes, Dave is here. He's still fighting a chest infection. But yes, I said I was going to play a video for Dave. So I'm going to play 2 actually. Also, I've set a cool thing up on this that I need to see if it works. I've set up a thing where when I start the stream, it plays a video. And when I finish the stream, it automatically plays a video. Now, it did the start video fine. So I'm wondering whether it's going to do the end video fine. But let's find these little videos to play for Dave. Oh, where is it? Here we go. That was one of them. I don't know whether you've seen any of these other ones, Dave, so I'll put this one on as well.
Oh yeah, alright. Check it out now. I'm here to tell you all about the shrimpies. Alright, alright. Check it out. Shrimpies. Shrimpies, the name is relevant. They're coming at you like a poacher at an elephant. Breaking the food chain of life. With cruelty-free food you can cut with a knife. Yes, I said cruelty-free. It's better for you and it's better for me to eat without the pain. Without the pain, let's hear that name again. Shrimpies, stick 'em on your plate. Shrimpies, serve 'em up for your mate. Shrimpies, they taste divine. Shrimpies, get your fuck off mine. Shrimpies, the name is relevant. Coming at you like a poacher at an elephant. Listen to the groove. Word up, yo. Peace to your mother and any other relatives you have. Aye.
There we go, Shrimpies. So yes, welcome, Dave. It's good to see you. Poor little Dave's been fighting a chest infection for what seems like a long time, but he's getting over it, I hope, because we haven't seen you for ages, Dave. So we need to get you out into real world. Maybe do start again, Simon. Use words. Maybe do another pub lunch. That was good. When me, Dave, and Matt went out and had a pub lunch, that was nice. That. And Matt and Dave got to sample a German sausage, or was it a Slovakian sausage? I can't remember. They sampled somebody's sausage anyway, and they enjoyed it. They said, "Oh, that's a tasty sausage." And I got offered some sausage, but I declined because I'm not a sausage person, really, especially not in public or in private. In fact, talking of sausages, everybody's aware of the platform OnlyFans. Now, I'm not going to be talking about cocks or sausages. In fact, just have OnlyFans in your mind, right? So the second, seemingly completely separate subject, I'll be quick with this, is musicians. And there's a musician called Kate Nash. Now, she's not super Taylor Swift famous, but she's not unheard of. She has had some relative success. But she has started up an OnlyFans to fund her next tour because she can't get the money together to be able to pay for touring. She does. I'm pretty sure she's touring every couple of years, and she's quite close to a band called Skating Polly, which is a band you might have heard me speak of before. They're from the Americas. But yeah, she started up an OnlyFans. Now, what's she called it now? Is it Booty for Tour or something like that? Basically, the OnlyFans is just going to be pictures of her bottom. But all the money that she makes out of subscriptions to OnlyFans is going to pay for a tour, which I think is quite a good way of using OnlyFans. I don't know whether anybody's familiar with the program Catfish. It started off as a film, but then it became a series. And then later on, one of the original people, Neve, and his wife were having a baby. His wife weren't in Catfish, only for a couple of episodes when the second original host left to do other stuff. I think he did a film, actually. But yes, they started up an OnlyFans when she was pregnant, so fans could keep, like, they could have exclusive, like, pregnancy news and videos and stuff on OnlyFans. So it seems to be not only a platform where ladies can get the foo-foos out for money, if that's what you want to do. I mean, personally, if I was a lady, I'd probably get my foo-foo out for money. You'd have to show your face. Can you imagine how much money you must make just from having a vagina? Maybe there's money to be made from just having a penis. How strange this conversation's going. yeah, so there's money to be made on OnlyFans, possibly from non-pornographic material, just exclusive material. Yes. Yeah, because you can't do the same sort of thing on YouTube because you'll get banned. Anyway, Matt says, that was enjoyable. I think I need more Tizer now as my energy levels are depleted. Word of the day, depleted. Yeah, take care, Matt. Udrid says to Dave, I hope you... Oh, very... Yeah, but... And Matt. Hope you get 100% better soon. Hello, Matt, says Dave. Alex's assets and the world of this live chat. Hope all is well in the land of crap car hunting. Shrimpies for Barry Shitpeas fisherman brother. And Matt confirms that they had some sausage. Good, good, good. I like that answer. Very nice. Foundations. And Dave confirms he enjoyed the sausage. What's OnlyFans? Pay not to see it more like. It's not all vadgers. Well, I wouldn't know, Alex. I mean, Alex is one of the young uns. Not as young as some people on here, but she's one of the young uns. She knows all about OnlyFans. OnlyFans. Honestly, I am going to do a Norman OnlyFans. I just need to figure out. I just need to get a collection of not raunchy images to put on there. Alex. This is why I love Alex so much. She's got just bonkers things that she comes out with. The next time we meet Alex, well, I'm videoing just random conversations because they're the best parts of the day. Feet are a thing, apparently. Yeah, I've got feet. I'll help you paint your toenails and all. I don't. Maybe. Welcome, Matt. I prefer a beer, Matt. There was a section at Comic called OnlyFans. See, that was my idea, guys. I was gonna dress up as Norman and just take loads of photos outside of various types of fan. Yeah. When I go self-employed, I'm going to sell my feet pictures. The thing is with OnlyFans, it is just a random thing. There was on YouTube, there was a young lady who had a Fiesta Marks 7 or 8, whatever shape it was that I had. And she fit it. The only reason why I subscribed to her channel is because she had a white Fiesta Z-Tech S. And she fitted a Sunsport grill to it, and she had some other random things that she did. But it's weird because there seems to be such a thing that it's just easy to set up an OnlyFans page. I've literally no idea how easy it is to make money out of it. I assume there's that many people on there now that you have to channel some other way to get people to you. Anyway, OnlyFans conversations. Let's have this for a separate subject. People go mad to see feet on pedals. That's always been. I remember that being on the Graham Norton show years ago. I'd sell foot pictures, but much would be more honest. Well done, Gas. Think of what people do when they look at these photos. It's not framing them, displaying them in their art gallery. Oh, crikey. I set up an OnlyFans. I realised that you could only get people to join by advertising on your social media. I had visions of my nan finding out and feeling disappointed in me. Yeah. Because you have to advertise it, don't you? And even if you set up a completely separate account at some point, the account's going to get linked through your IP address, and it's going to start coming up as suggested things to your friends. Oh, Bill Baggins' feet acceptable. Oh dear, and then Alex puts loads of feet. I mean, can you imagine how much money a centipede could make out of her OnlyFans? If there's a centipede OnlyFans, they'd make a fortune. Although maybe they wouldn't, because centipedes have got that many feet. Why would they be interested in feet? In fact, why do people like to see feet anyway? That's like Quentin Tarantino thing, isn't it? He likes feet. These feet are prominent in his films all the time. There's in Pulp Fiction, there's Uma Thurman's feet in it all the time. In Kill Bill, the same. I'm sure there's something in Jackie Brown that I've seen that got feet are the main thing. What's the other one? Death Proof. Can't remember that one. There's probably a beardy bloke section somewhere he'd be ideal for. Terry Todger. There's a channel name for you. Centipede only fans. That idea has legs. Only Todgers. Oh, we're back to Todgergate again. Right, well, let's leave it at that. Oh, thank you, Alex. Now I need to play that donation video. Where are we? Oh dear. Where is it? What's that?
Thank you for donating. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you for donating. You're amazing.
Crazy people. So yes, let's go. Hang on a second. Tony, how do you feel about setting up your own OnlyFans page? Oh, he's shocked. He's shocked. He's nearly as shocked as Dan were when over it. Cheating on his wife after 10 years. Woohoo! Only brushes. That'd be good. That'd be good. Oh, someone called Shane W's arrived who has an Alfa Romeo that looks quite nice on the picture. Just been watching Alex's museum video. Alex did a good museum video. But I think my museum video captured the full majesty of the water tip. I think if you've not watched mine, Shane W, go and watch that. Only jam, yeah, maybe only pans. Right, well, let's leave it there. It's 10:15, and Alex and Rami have got some loving to do. So thank you very much for joining. Don't forget to click like. Only Tams, only Pams, touch of that. Oh, you're gonna kill me. Oh dear. Well done, Gaz. Only just. Right, that's it. I'm going now. Have a nice time. Don't forget to click like and subscribe if you're not already, because that's what I'd like you to do. Bye.
played the quiz, now it's time to leave. He's back next week, so please don't grieve. If he shows you his wood, it means you've done some good. You can join as a member or some donate. Whatever you do helps make this channel great. Great! Do you like Tizer or elephants? This rap might now be irrelevant. Engine jams on your crumpets and elephants? What on earth am I on about?